So I had a misrecording a minute ago. I was trying to say I was trying to disable mods from my other BSN that I didn't know that it would carry over and count as like one account. So it's like if you download mods on one game, you come back to the other game, and for some reason everything is still the same way. Oh, so let's get that bow back out. I am still on my same difficulty, right? Settings, gameplay. Ah, I went all the way back. Damn it. Fucker. Alright, survival mode. Are you good now? Son of a bitch. Let me try something. So I was trying to experiment on like very easy, and I wanted to see outside the map and stuff. But yeah, when I was on my other gameplay, you saw straight up evidence that, you know, I was on Legendary. I'm almost tempted to just not even touch it, to be honest. Alright, so survival mode on now. Yes, no, maybe so. Because if it's not, then I'm gonna hate this. You know, I see hunger, so I mean, that's a good thing. I think we're good to run. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how hard I regret this. Oh, jeez. I meant to buy potions, though, but I didn't really do that. But yep, we have to go a little bit further. Lucky for me, I don't have my crazy equipment load like we did before, so I got a little bit less. Do I have too many torches? Nope, I got rid of them. Good. Alright. I think we're on the last bit of the dungeon. Like, we've already done this area and a couple others. But, yeah, we haven't gotten the Word of Power, which I think is Unrelenting Force. Wait, did I go backwards? Hold up, what? Yeah, I have to go the other way. Oh, I think I see what happened. I think I got turned around. Yeah, so it's a Draugr we killed. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Yep. I probably should have just followed the waypoint. But yep, we're back to Legendary difficulty, and we're back to survival mode. But yeah, like I said though, I'm probably going to stay away from my other save files now, because I didn't know it would mess it up like that. It's weird. Because I would have kept playing, would have been like, wow, everything is just so much easier. I wonder why I don't have to eat food either. And then like after a good hour would pass, then I'd figure it out. I'd be like, fuck, man. It's like, I don't want to ruin my challenge. That's the last thing I want to do. Also, let's quick save just to keep this file. To be honest, I almost want to delete my other files. Just because I don't want this to happen. Oh. Yeah, let's drop that. I wonder if there's anything else I could drop. Stolen. That's probably why I couldn't sell it. Let's drop that. Keep these. I don't need 2 shields. To be honest, I'm not really after loot right now. I kind of just fuck. I took some damage from that. Yep, so this is where we were. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
One of the same. Fine. What?
Yeah, I want you.
Trouble is in the air here.
Let's go there. And then after she's waiting there, I'm gonna try to hit that pot and see if that would awaken the other Draugr. Nice. Yeah, but that should do it. Yeah, they're fighting her now, I think. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! No. Shit, she's hurt. Wow. I have quickly saved. Yep, so I'm just gonna get arrows this time instead of all just armor.
Yes, Sarah?
Yes, Sora.
What? What? Will do.
So go over here. Please. Alright. Now here's my idea. Just make sure we want to have everybody there walking around. Ow. Ow. Let's see if I can heal up real quick. Shit. Ah! Oh no. Run away. Oh shit. Damn, there goes all my food. Shit. At least I can keep my health. Damn, she got him. Nice. Whew. Yeah, that's scary. At least when I'm not over encumbered though, I can regenerate magic, which is nice. Very convenient.
And what? Fine. What?
I need
What?
you to go over there.
Do your worst.
She's already regenerated? She's a fucking tank. Yep, so stay over there. Probably gonna switch back my healing again. Just in case I get hurt. Ow. Yeah, it's a good thing I do the things I do. And maybe once we actually beat the area, I might steal this stuff. It's just cold. So a lot of this I can sell. And I need all the money I can get. Yeah, so for now, let's just keep to that. We'll shut that thing out. We did shut it off earlier, though. Or not earlier, but yesterday. So I don't understand why it's still on.
Need some.
Alright, Janasa.
I am the shadow at your back.
Janas. Follow me. How much health we got? We can go a little bit further, but I'm gonna try to keep myself from spam regen. I also hope that the healing magic doesn't just, you know, alert everything where I am. Because, I mean, that's a pretty bright fucking light on my hand. I don't like that. Alright, so here's my next idea.
Yes, Sarah? Fine.
Janessa,
What?
I need you to go
Will do.
down that way, please. That way, if there are Draugr, you can go fight them. Yeah. You do you, girlfriend. So far, coast is clear. I mean, coast is clear. For some reason, I've been messing up my words all day. It was a little bit too eerie.
Yes, Sarah? I am the shadow.
Alright,
at
yeah,
your
just
back.
follow me for now. Oh. Ah. Hey. It's been a while since I've seen this. Alright, so the combo is bear, butterfly, owl. Okay, it's weird because my old playthroughs, I did this so many times I memorized this shit, and it's been so long. Like, I memorize stuff in Dark Souls now, so that's all my brain's full of. So yeah, let's do bear. And we can rotate the other ones. Bear. Butterfly. Owl. Yeah. Open sesame. Nice. And when it opens, we'll save. Yep, so this should be the end of the dungeon thing. We definitely need to get Janessa to fight the big motherfucker. And I think if you go on a later level, like if you arrive here the first time, like level 45 and up, I think each sarcophagus here has more Draugr, because the game's trying to find, you know, stuff to compete against you.
Needs 5.
You know, to keep things kind of balanced. So it makes sense. I want to try to get Janessa.
Damn, that's quite a sight.
Yeah, yes it is. Oh! I think she woke him up. I'm pretty sure that's the spot that he comes out of. Am I supposed to get the word of power first? Run away. Shit, shit, shit. Run. Okay, it's not an overlord. Haha! Fucking Fusrodon! Yeah, get him. Alright, here I come. Meh. Here I come to save the day. I could definitely stun him though. Oh shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Get his ass. Beat him up. Together we are one. Yeah. Haha. Dragonstone. Nice. Alright. So yeah, I'd say that at this point.
To trespass in these ruins.
Oh.
Lack of wisdom. You make a poor courage.
At this point we can go around and loot everything. Then we'll come back to this spot. Let's see what we got. Some pretty powerful weapons. More stuff to sell. Let's see how much money I got. 1440. I think when I used to play the game all the time, all I did was just do stuff and do stuff and do stuff. So I just kept growing in number of how much money I had. Because all I did was sell stuff and craft. And I would use that money to buy things to level up my crafting. Kind of like what I did in Final Fantasy now that I think about it. Because like, I would do quests and I would farm materials. And then go around and hoi manoi. But yep, I'm not leaving this dungeon until we get my stuff. Because I killed these enemies, I deserve to walk away with the rewards. I'm not gonna just let that loot just sit here. Because this ain't multiplayer, and it's not like a survival game where you know, a legit survival game where there's other players running about and you know the loot actually goes somewhere. Like if this thing disappears, because I'm the only one that actually is in this world for the most part, that thing's gonna be gone forever. Like just deletes and the whole area resets. Maybe not the same enemies, but as you level up, things will adapt to your character. So for example, if I come back through here after doing a bunch of other quests for like days on end, or maybe weeks, and I come back here, whereas a normal Draugr would have been in a sarcophagus, it would be like a Draugr Scourger or a Draugr Overlord. I know that like 45 and up in level is, you know, you get Overlords in basically everything you go to. So, I mean, that's just a game adapting to you. But, yeah, maybe on like easy medium mode, it's just like, oh yeah, cool, we have more of a chance. But with us being on max difficulty plus survival, and I'm like losing attributes right now like stamina and magic. Maybe in the future what we'll do is I won't loot an area until I go through a dungeon completely, and then once I know for a fact that I've looted everything, then we'll pick everything up. Like right now, kind of what we're doing. And then we'll head back and continue to rest. And if there are more enemies, I can fight them. They're not that bad. We're a little bit stronger, I can handle myself more, I know how to direct my follower a little bit better. You know, so we got a little system. So that's good. One problem though is some areas I won't be able to rely on my follower, like for example where we go find Alduin, or I think there's some danger quest where it's like for me only type of thing. But yeah. Wait a minute. I forget if there was anything up here. I just remember the Draugr being down this way. I don't think there was anything else here. Oh, there's an arrow. Probably from me. Yeah, steel arrow, that's definitely me. What is that? Oh, that was the
Strange
trap.
to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient Nords.
It's really strange. I mean, I can live here. I could see why Banis would choose a place like this. Like, it would stop you from having to build your own thing. And look how much time they put into gathering materials and making the stonework. You know, not only did they get stuff to survive, they made it look pretty too. But of course, you know, it's the game, so it's not real entirely. But in the world of the game, this is real. This is what happened in their world. Well, by lore. In actuality, it's just another person like myself just sitting here animating it. Creating it from scratch. But, yeah. But of this whole time we're in a game. I can see why a lot of people jump to the Matrix theory. So, I mean, it might be possible. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I believe it. I mean, I don't really believe in anything. I just kind of go along with the flow. But like if I did learn I was in a simulation, but like the outside world was just like constantly being attacked and I'm actually extremely weak. But like if I live life in the simulation, I could be completely full. You know, I can live properly and stuff to my extent that I want. Then awesome. So yeah, I would rather live in a simulation than having to deal with the troubles. Let's say it's like the Matrix movie, you know, where they got all these fancy robots, you know, where if you do break out, they just fight you. But they mainly want to keep you in there because I think that they extract like either knowledge from you, or maybe they're trying to become more human themselves, so they watch how you react in their simulation. So just by the way they behave in the Matrix, you know, they basically seem like people, but there's something off. You know, glitches or the way they speak. There's not like full-on curiosity. It's more or less like there's only certain aspects of human in them. You know, like hostility, hunger, the desire, greed, I would say. not too much on compassion and empathy, but they do understand the concepts. I think they just haven't experienced it themselves. It would kind of be like if you were to, if you were like a wolf and you never needed a pack, and this whole time you've been a lone wolf from the get-go, and you know, once someone goes, hey, I want to be in a pack with you, and you the leader, you think, oh, I am God. You know, it would be like if your brain went like that, and you think, all right, well, you know, everything else is a lesser being, so I don't really entirely care about them, and whatever they think or feel is lesser than me. You know, this is why they rely on me to be leader. I'm not gonna do that. So I can definitely see like a lot of that type of thinking. Like that's why a lot of historical events happen, like emperors in Egypt and China, events in Japan and the dynasties and whatnot. Even on our side, like, you know, the American stuff, even though this country is still somewhat fresh in some regard, like a good 400 years of takeover, you know, certainly got its fair share of that type of stuff too. But I think we're doing alright. I mean, sure, some people may be over dramatic about Trump or over dramatic about Biden. I just think, to me, Trump is funny and maybe not really a leader, but yeah, alright, you know, he helps out and has money. And then you have Biden, who's kind of the same, but trips up a lot, and half the words he says is confusing, or he doesn't even know what he wants to say before he says it. So at least me, like, I get that kind of way too, but I don't completely jump topics. Like, for example, I'll give you guys an example of how I see the Biden strategy of speaking. Whereas, like, for example, with me, I'm talking about the same subject. It would be like if I go, hey, I remember when one time I was a little boy, and I was really into baseball, but, you know, I really missed that zebra from the zoo. Yeah. And don't forget to butter your toast, kids. Yeah. It just jumps all over the place. And it's kind of funny. I think it's hilarious. But a lot of people take it to heart and they're like, oh, I'm offended. Or some people go like, ah, he's absolutely retarded. I mean, there is some intelligence in that guy, don't get me wrong. Or maybe when he was like 20 years younger. You know, definitely. And anywhere behind that, yeah. But for the most part, I think he's only gonna get worse. But hey, it's only 4 years. It do what it do. Also, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case if I get into a fight. And at least we got.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse.
This is the end of the area, right? Like, I remember there being some kind of berries at the end of this, but let me check something real quick. See, we learned unrelenting force. Your voice is raw power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your path. I don't think I ever Vusrodad Alduin. I think that would be fun to do. But Vusroda! Nice. I should try that next time I get a chance. Boost the shit out of him. It's usually what I did in the past was Dragon Ren, you know, you pull him down, you fight him, stuff. Yeah. I imagine that fight is gonna be a project, on this difficulty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything else first. You know, even fighting Mirak would be easier than fighting Alduin. And I'm sure I would get different dialogue if I don't fight Alduin first and I fight him first. And I actually kind of wonder if they add a dialogue for, like, if you beat Mirak, if what's his face, if Alduin would talk about it. I sense a lesser Dovahkiin presence. Must mean that you, in fact, did kill Mirak. Alright, so I should probably head that way. But I kind of want to unlock this spot first. Whatever this is. If this cave ain't right in front of me... Oh, shit. Okay, it's just my ally. Scared the piss out of me. I'm like, whoa! Yep, so I imagine that's on the other side of the rock. Like I said, I'm not interested. I don't want to get into another fight or get too curious. So what's up with all these bodies? The fuck? What type of battle happened here? Is this implying that a predator is near? And the question is, who? What could have taken down mammoths? Giant? A giant passing by, maybe? To be honest, I just thought about something. I don't think I ever encountered a giant on a very tight cliffside. I think they kept those guys from spawning there because it would be broken combat. So, I mean, you know, you would basically fall, and then he would just shoot you down. You know, stun you, make you fall to your death. All that crap. So I could definitely see it, making people quit. So I guess the creators of Skyrim said, hey, let's make it hard, but not that hard. But Dark Souls, though, on the other hand, they don't give a fuck. They would put like 50 of them on a mountain. Be like, yep. You want a hard game, do ya? Like, we heard your cries. You said, oh, having a raider game is too easy. I can't appreciate the lore of the game is simple. And then I'll forget about that game. So instead, alright, I listened to you. Let's make a fucking legendary series. And, you know, just get you addicted. And now that's probably even why I'm doing this. Just because it's one of my favorite games, but I have the soul syndrome. Yeah, I guess we'll be exploring that shack over here. That's not a wisp mother, is it? Oh, okay, it's just the sky. Just the northern lights. Yeah. But yeah, judging by the climate zone, I would say if this place was real, this would have to be like very south, like North Pole. So, you know, maybe like middle Canada type of environment. Or maybe mid-Russia. Uh-oh. Janessa. Got wolves, baby. Look out. They'll sniff our buttholes. And call us Frankie. I should probably shoot one. Get a little head start. Ooh, that one does some frost damage to health and stamina. Wow. I might just keep that. That might be my next weapon. Oh shit, they're on to me. Nice. Let's switch to that. She's probably gonna do the work. Nice. Cool. I love enchanted weapons. I think there's actually, isn't there a thing with enchantments where, yeah, they run out at some point. So that's why you need soul gems. Yeah. Also, let's get that quick save in there. I think my character's gonna be hungry soon, so I'll have to buy some food. Or then again, if I actually killed this lady who lives in the shack, if it's not story related or side story related, we might be able to hoi minoi, get some food and supplies and stuff, and it probably won't be sealing, because I hope so. Ah, fuck you for getting dizzy. And damn, that really penalized my vision. Everything's getting dark. Shit. I mean, I could still see, but it looks darker than it was before. Shit's weird. But, yep, we'll pass by through here. Let's get my weapon ready in case I need it. I think we'll walk faster when we block. Maybe not. But yep, I got some magic left over, so if I do need a heal, I can. If worst comes to worst, I could depend on Janessa to defend me. You know, if this crazy lady attacks us at the,
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I think when you go in her house, though, she fights you. If this is all stealing. But I think once you kill her, though, you're allowed to do this. Yep, here she comes. And she got a cellar. She's wearing a different outfit than
I
what
get so lonely out here. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Last time you attacked me. Weird. Oh yeah, maybe I should take some of her crops. I mean, if she fights me, then alright. Game on, bitch. Yeah, let's just get some food. Try to help myself out a little bit. At least that'll hold me over before we get to the city. Let's see. We're good on health though, which is nice. Yeah.
I get so lonely out here.
Okay. Yep, just keep on walking then. I guess she's not gonna fight us. That's cool though. Maybe we could pass by the story time ambush spot. And I call it that because each time you go here, there's always some kind of fight going on. Almost 9 out of 10 times. That, or maybe the fight's over and there's just like a mage, a stormcloak, and an imperial, or just 5 bandits who just decided, hey, I want to kill you. Hey, I want to kill you. Oh, hey, you. I want to kill you, but not that guy. And then the guy who they say, not him, and he goes, well, fuck you. I want to kill you. Like, okay, free for all. I guess in a sense, times were different back then. Oh, jeez. But, yep. Before we go do the Fallout 4 challenge, we would definitely do this first. Oh, is it torch? Is that my torch? Yes, it is. Yeah, so this is definitely the spot. Interesting. I remember I used to drop torches everywhere I've been. And so if I already checked out an area, I'd be like, yep, I'm going to drop a torch here, drop a torch here. But then like, if you have so many fires, it actually lags your game and crashes it. Which kind of sucks. And you're like, damn. So I was able to see all the areas I've already been to. However, my game could not handle that much power. So that sucks. But hey, shit happens, right? As of now, we get to continue being Dragonborn to some regard. I mean, I'll have to fight a dragon, I would imagine, but I think as long as Irileth is doing the fighting, and Janessa, we should be fine. And of course you're hungry, you piece of shit. Fucketh and thine offeth. We're gonna get food. It'll be okay. I kinda flew through when we killed the last bit of Draugr though. Also, I've been wondering, do I have anything that's more defense? it's just something. Alright. But yeah, I think I'll start selling every other weapon now. And we'll keep the axe. Can't tell that fox just went by or there was another dog. So I know that each time you reload the area here, there's a chance that the 3 dogs that spawn here also come back. So I remember being like level 30 and I came back and I'm like, oh, you sons of bitches. I was so salty. I was like, I killed you already. Go away. And I was a lot stronger then compared to now. But if that happens now, we have a chance of dying because we have nothing to really heal with besides that little bit of magic I have. And knowing me, I probably won't be able to regenerate fast enough to even survive the assault. Yep. And since we have every DLC, because it's that kind of Skyrim, I wonder if at some point one of Mirax's agents are going to fight me. But I think that's only after you realize you're Dragonborn. Because they'll be like, oh, the true Dragonborn, hoi manoi. You know, he just a bunch of complaining. So I remember being level 13 on regular mode, like medium difficulty, and then like a cultist came by and just killed me. I'm like, what? Like, how? Omawa Mushindu, motherfucker. Oh, jeez. No mercy.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Papa says, fuck you. Imagine Bellathor's gonna love seeing his claw back. I think I remember back in the first time I played Skyrim, I remember collecting all the claws and I would just put them in my house. Or actually, I think there's a display case you can do that. I forget. But yeah, I kind of wonder if maybe when you get other claws, if you can bring it to this guy. Because I mean, a lot of people will be trying to buy that claw because it looks cool. It's antique kind of. I can see why people want to have it, but I don't know. Open sesame. I think I've been talking too much. I'm sorry. All that walking made me want to talk.
Show those thieves not to steal from... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Cool. Alrighty, now to sell stuff. I didn't get a lot of things, but we should be able to drain his money with what we got, maybe. I mean, I did use a couple of things, but still. Let's see, these potions sell pretty good. That's nice. Let's keep the shield. It's weird. It said it sells for $350 last I checked. This guy's ripping me off. Asshole. Alright. See if he has any new armor. Stuff that either defends me better or gives me more stuff. That one increased stamina. Okay. I think you can only wear one ring at a time, the last I saw. Or maybe you can wear 2 rings. I forget. It's like something L2 R2 maybe. One of those.
Alright then.
Oh, that's cool. I can take stuff now. Nice. I might be able to just sell it back and stuff down to our allies. I love this game. It's like you do a quest for someone, they're like, yeah, you're welcome to take everything now. I can take
You
that.
and me, we're the only people around who aren't...
Of course I can't take the claw, but... that. Nice.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Let's see. What you got in here, buddy? So that stuff is your stock. I'll take that. And I think we're still hungry last I saw. So we'll have to... You feel better. Oh, and are not satisfied. I knew that would happen. Fucking certain potions are sealing, but others are. Haha, he was fucking looking at me. He was just like, I know what you're up to.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Right. Sound like an actual servitor. Take the coins. Yep. So let's take his food.
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Yep. I like how they put actual customer type dialogue.
We
Like
carry just about anything.
If a customer is looking around a lot, it's just like, maybe you're looking for something that is not really here too often? Can I help you, sir? I'd be like, oh no, I'm just looking. And then they end up asking you like, oh hey, like, I saw that you recently went out of stock on this type of spray. Would you happen to have some? It's like, but you just said we're out of stock. So what do you fucking think? And they'd be like, oh, that's a lot of attitude. I'm gonna call your manager. Who is your manager? And the thing is, don't tell him who the manager is. Don't be dumb. Be smart. That's why back when I used to work for, yeah, I'm down to talk about it. I used to work for ShopRite. I call it Shop Wrong. And when they were trying to, like, you know, customers would try to get me fired or something, you know, just because they don't like the way I look, or maybe they didn't want to be treated like a fucking princess or some goofy shit. And I would be straight up with them, like everyone's equal, you know, no one's special. And you know, they try to go, oh well, the customer is always right. Ooh, yeah. It's like, okay. You're telling me that like the business is always wrong? So like if I'm wrong, then it must be wrong to serve you. Oh, that's good, because I should walk away from you then. And they'd be like, no, wait, come back. You can't do that to me. That's not the right thing to do. They'd be like, oh, where's your manager? Blah, blah, blah. It's just like, well, I'm just doing what you ask. You want to start drama? I'll play your game.
That's
Oh no.
Close enough.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make money. Well, at least I'll have an easy pass to Whiterun. I imagine the guards are going to be on their way any moment. Let's try to sell what we can. It's only one, so I imagine guards won't really be completely on patrol.
Thank you, sir. Take a look.
Yeah. Sorry I stole from you. Yeah, kind of. But, yeah. Not really sorry. A lot of these just don't warm us up. I don't think I've seen a single piece of armor that does anything different from what I've already seen. Let's get rid of this. Make some more money with that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Hey, I get to sell his books. And of course all his miscellaneous. I imagine some things here might be stolen, but we'll figure it out once we get taken by the guard. Oh no, don't steal the lockpicks, you turd. Alright. See what other weapons you got. Nope, nothing better than what we currently have.
Alright then.
Alright, I agree with that. Alright then. But yep, it's either a guard pulls us or we get to the end. We'll see what happens. Because, I mean, we did get a good tiny portion of a bounty. Oh, he's not even coming after me. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can talk to him when I want to. Sweet. I know it's a couple times if I have a 1 at level and I go to sleep, like the guard will teleport right on my bed, and I'll be like, "Oh Jesus, fuck!" And I'll be like, "You
This is
there?
an ode to
You a wanted
Skyrim's
criminal?"
staunch protectors.
Ah.
Need a room? Out. She owns the place. She does what she wants. Inn's closed. Feel free to sit and put your head down on the table for as long as you like. I won't bother you.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Dauphine. Oh, I see. So she's preparing for the dragon stuff. Interesting.
Down with. You're nothing but trouble. Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
You look worse than I feel.
His break is drums. Good going, buddy. Alright, so let's see if there's any other quest I need to select. Join the Historical Rebellion, which I'm going to join the Imperials in this gameplay. Imperial. I'm going to join Imperial. And I want to take Ulfric's armor on this playthrough. So, yeah. Most of the time I'm always cliche, Stormcloak, and I do my business.
Staying safe, I hope?
What?
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
I thought I had a bounty, bro. Pardon?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Hard to believe. I cannot believe it. My name is Yawbug.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Also, I remember seeing this before, but I think if you change the difficulty of the game, which is like we're on Legendary and Survival, it actually changes the type of dragon that you get. Especially on the beginning here. Because I remember hitting a more difficult mode before. Not quite max difficulty, but it was something similar. And I just remember the dragon being like the DLC dragon. Like, talking dragon from Mirax territory, the Morrowind spot. Yep. On the plus side, though, me and Janessa got some good armor, some better weapons. I got some extra health points, and if I stay at an inn, I'll be able to get some more health. And we'll put some points into two-handed. Mike, what up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible. It does not matter to Maik how strong or smart one is. It only... Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
His dialogue didn't change at all. I thought he would say something different every time, but... Alright. So be it, good sir. So be it. And yeah, fuck, let's take a shortcut. I usually just jump down here anyway. There's nothing special down that way. I think that Cicero shows up at one point or another, but I don't know if it's this time or later. Sometimes he walks up and down here, and other times he's down that way, I think. I just remember being nearby. Let's just see if this guy's gonna arrest me or not. Because I did steal stuff.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Yep, take me to jail,
You're
buddy.
going to
I want a shortcut to Dragon's Reach. Take me there now. It's one perk about being a shitty thief, I guess. Thank you for the free money. And serve my time. I think in the past, before they changed that patch, they used to make it to where every time you start prison, you would lose a level. Or not really lose a level, but you would lose a point put into a certain stat. So that was the main issue. So people were like, fuck man, I keep going to prison, I keep losing all my stuff, and I'm just trying to play the story mode. I don't want to be in trouble. And I remember being in that situation too. Like I was trying not to be in trouble, and then, you know, it sucked. But, I'm a lot of days, I'd say. So, yeah, I don't care what happens. It's fun. It's a roller
You see?
coaster.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy
Leave
of
me
a much
Oh, so
older
this
text,
is where she is.
perhaps dating to just...
What? Western Plains. Oh, so it's depicting the shouts.
after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
Oh,
yes, the Jarl's protege.
Ba, ba,
Back
ba, ba.
from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Yeah.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Nice to see. I gotta do Dragon Store. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Hi, I'm the
You went into
Dragonborn.
Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
They're so the same person. The
How
other one's
exciting.
darker, but
Where was
still.
it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit
Where's
more
she
seriously if I were you.
Hey.
The dragon decides
Leave
to
me
attack
alone.
Whiterun.
Leave me alone.
We've got nothing to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Mind your
really?
own business.
Excuse me, I'm the Dragonborn.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I'm Talos. It is I. You don't believe me? You're gonna believe me in a couple days, you piece of shit. Fucketh you.
Sword coming from the south.
Chicka, chicka,
It was fast. Fast
What
and
is it, Imperial?
What is it, Imperial?
Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never...
Let's see.
ran so
Need
fast in my
supplies?
life.
See
I thought it would have come
Bellathor.
off
Shut
for
up.
sure.
A dragon attack
But
is
he has good
happening.
stock.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irle,
What?
you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
You just told me to
Need your
rest.
Help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along.
Oh. Steel boost at lifting. What's that do? Carrying capacity increased and carry weight goes up. And alongside with that, armor and warmth stays the same. That is awesome. That's actually a very valuable piece of thing right now. Nice.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
Usually he'll give me stuff that I don't
No.
even need.
I can't afford to risk
I'll see
both
you
of
with the watch
Okay.
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
defend the city against these dragons.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Take a look.
What else you got? Just spells and crap. Got lots of soul gems. Let's see if I have anything for you. Here, take that.
As you command.
See ya.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Hey, that's what Janessa says, and she's been knocked out a couple times.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
I don't think I have anything more to sell. I'm happy my carry weight's been boosted though, that's cool. Do we have any food? I forget if we're hungry or not. I do know we need to take a nap. So maybe before we go deal with the dragon, we'll go to an inn. See what time it is anyway. Oh, it's 4:20 fucking a.m.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. It's actually very nice. So I'm slowly being looked up to here. That's cool. Hello.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Eventually I'm gonna have so much merit that it's just gonna be like, oh my god, I am the best. But it's gonna be a long while before that. I mean, it's definitely fun though when you get to that tier. But if anything, we're probably like, if there's, let's say 5 tiers, I'm probably like 1.7 out of 5.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
So, you know, I don't have
I got
ebony
the
armor, I don't have Daedric armor.
I enjoyed it. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
Thank
show
you.
you to your room, right this way.
I know where my room is. It's up here. Yeah. And let's see for 24 hours, just for the hell of it. I'm actually kind of down to just let the daytime schedule go by. I probably should have kept that Summon the Flame Astronaut scroll, so then during this fight I could probably use it. Or maybe it was a Storm Astronaut, I forget. But it was only for 60 seconds, but 60 seconds can do quite a bit. Within a small portion of time. Do I want more damage, or do I want better armor? Maybe light armor, maybe. There we go. Increase armor rating. Yep. So I think my damage is alright. I just wish I could be a little bit stronger.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nice. Yeah, can I get some food?
Take a look.
It's nice that you're just standing here and letting me just get stuff from you. It's nice of you. Let's see, 18 points. I'm looking for stuff that gets me like 200. Yeah, like that. Nice. What else you got? 12. I'll take it. I should take care of my problems.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
You feel better and are now satisfied.
What can I get? Drink for the
We're
thirsty,
not well fed,
food
though.
for the hungry.
200 points, yes.
I think
Alright.
you've got some mugs need scrubbing.
Excuse me.
Huh? We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah.
Security in Whiterun is terrible.
Security in
Shameful
Whiterun.
is what it is.
Yeah, should be a little bit before the stores open up, but I don't have anything to sell anyway. I guess we'll go fight my dragon. I will do my best. Grab as much as I can. And I think the way this thing works is like it doesn't appear until you actually get to the tower, and then you have to like basically sprint in really quick or run away. I think before I would usually stay put and I'm like, oh, dragon, come to me, I am a warrior. But we can't do that now. Nope. That is impossible. Impossible. I still wish that the Khajiits were here, they would probably help. Oh well, that is what it is. I'm just excited for when I join the Imperials. Just go around and just fuck up Stormcloaks. Like, I'm a Stormcloak